So there's a lot of hype about the Capital One Lounge, and the hype is real. It is definitely real. I was just there and absolutely had a wonderful experience. But one of the other perks of being a Capital One Venture X member is that you can also get priority pass access to lounges all over the world. And so I was able to get into a lounge recently in the Atlanta airport, and I didn't even have my Capital One card with me. I didn't even have my priority pass card with me. And so what I did for that was, it's a little bit odd the way that they have the wording, because the wording says that once you get your card, you can go onto the Priority Pass website and enter your card number, and then it'll check and see if you can create an account, and it may take up to 2 weeks. So I didn't have my card, and what I did was I just used my virtual card in the Capital One app, and I entered that, and it was probably 3 or 4 days after I'd signed up for the account, and it worked. So there was no 2-week wait. I didn't have to have a physical card. The virtual one worked just fine. And as soon as I signed up, it had me create a Priority Pass account, username, password, all that stuff. And then it said my account was active. And then it said, we'll send a card in the mail, and you can use this card to access a Priority One lounge anywhere in the world, or however they stated it. But when you sign into the app and you use your account, it has a QR code right there. So I don't even need a physical card. I didn't have a physical card for Priority Pass, didn't have one for Capital One. I just simply used the QR code. I scanned it. They asked me when my flight was. They wanted to check my ticket to see how long my wait was. Apparently, if you have a wait over 2 hours, they don't want to let you in. They don't want you to just stay there forever and ever. This particular one at the time I went was absolutely packed. There was no wait. They let me in right away because my flight was less than 2 hours away, but it was packed. I found one seat. It was pretty difficult to find an area, so I walked around for a little while looking for a seat. The food options were pretty minimal. There wasn't a lot of choices, but the food was good. So that was a good part of it. They had a nice coffee machine there that I was able to use. And so I had a good experience, but it was just very busy, very crowded, and the options were pretty minimal. And so then the next day I went to the Capital One Lounge at DFW, and it was just totally different. Just so much space, wasn't crowded, way more food options than I could even try. Just totally setting the bar much higher at Capital One Lounge. But I certainly enjoyed the other one, and I'm not in any way saying you shouldn't try anything. If you have the card and you have the time and the ability to utilize that benefit of it, why not try it out? So hope this helps you. If you're looking at a Capital One Venture X card, I certainly recommend it if it's something that financially you can do. However, just be aware that there are ways to get around some of the things that's stated there, like the 2-week wait, like waiting on a physical card. There are ways to do that. And so if you're interested in those ways, hopefully this video has helped you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day.